Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Lego card a simple way. It took me a little bit to figure out to have the perfect size, so let me share with you what I done. First thing, you want to cut some strip. The long Lego are 2 by 1, and this I call that the single Lego, or 1 by 1. Now it was okay, which circle to put in the center of that? Well, the best circle I could find, whoops, it was the cookie cutter punch. So the little circle. So for the single one, you're going to need 4. So I can cut 2 at the same time here. Here we go. And then to make it easier on me, or when you build the thing, I'm using the small dimensional, and I put all my dimensional in the back, and I'm going to show you how to do a single one and a double one because it's just a little bit different. It's not much. And one more. So to speed up the process, I didn't catch the pox. I just get ready here. I'm going to remove all this, all the backing, and I'm going to put that on my hand so it's going to go faster. If you do this when you want to build your thing, make sure you don't have no lotion on your hand, because if you get lotion, number one, it can leave a fingerprint on your cardstock, and number two, it's going to stop the adhesive sticking on your cardstock. So first thing you want to do is take your square, and I'm using a dauber. This is specific point, and I just sponge all around just to give more dimension on my block. Now after I've done that, the blue, it's specific point, red, it's real red, and the yellow I went with crushed curry. This is a piece of white cardstock that measure 5 1/4 by 4, and I sponged Daffodil Delight on the outside and left more the white inside. I wanted something more to pop. The stamp set for the Happy, it is Happy Celebration, and I stamped this one here in Pacific Point, and then the one that it's washed, this one right here, I stamped that in crushed curry, but I stamp off first because I didn't want that dark. So that's what we got done here. So to build your square, we're going to start with the number 1 here, the single one. The best thing I can share, it's this grid paper. It's make life so much easier. So what I done, I place it equally on a square. Let me, you can see there. So that's exactly 1 inch, 1 and 1, and each square are 1/2 inch. So if you go right in the center of your first square here, you're going to be in the center. So what I done, this line, I go and put that about the center there. See, it's in the center of this line, the center of this line. Now go the same on this side. The center there, the center there, it's going to be right there. See how simple it is to match that? Now over here, it's the center of each first full line there, I should say. There and here. Oops. Voila. Now for the double one, it is the same thing, except it's longer. So put it right that it cover, it's exactly a square, not square because it's rectangle, but each end at the end of a line. So I go in my first line and where they would join together, put that there, and then keep on going, and then try to keep that here, right there where they join, the next two. And then here again. That was the best way that I could figure out how to have my dots at the right proportion. I try, you know me, I don't measure much, but this here, oh, I was too much on one side, too much on the other side, and it was not matching good. And I'm like, okay, it must be a way that it's simple. Well, my grid paper, it's always on my desk, and I thought, this is going to be helpful. So the grid paper, you can buy it on my store, and on my online store. Just go at FrenchieStamps.com, and you're going to have the link right above here for this card in the eye. If you click on that, I'm going to have all supplies. Now I'm using the same marker that I'm using the color cardstock. So Pacific Point, and I'm just doing a line here. It's just to give like a shadow. And I could have sponged all those little dots, but man, that I would have sponged a long time. Now, how did I build that? You can build it any way you want. What I done first, I put this one right here. So I said, okay, I know where to go for this one. So I start building there. And you see I went off a bit. It's not that straight, but we're still going to make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and mount that right here. Now that you have to decide your first one. So the first time I glued this one, it was too low because I was covering my appy when I was building. This is off a bit. Let me twist that a little bit because I was off here. So I'm just going to play with it a little bit. Here we go. Now I'm going to do the crushed curry. So I just mix them here and there. It's no right and wrong. You can build something also. So it's my nephew's birthday and he loved Legos. So I thought, perfect one right here. Here we go. Now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to like in between the two. I'm sure if you build Legos, we don't build all straight. Sometimes we go in between. So here we go. I'm going to go in between this here. And this one, I'm going to go between here. So we're going to have two gaps, just like you're building something. Here we go. So this is it, my friend, how to build a card with Legos. Very simple. And inside, I just did the splash with birthday to you. And again, that it's from the Happy Celebration. Crushed curry, stamp off, and stamp again here. And then Pacific Point, the birthday to you. And I get the happy on the outside. This is it. Hope you enjoyed this. If you do, give me the thumbs up. And again, you can shop at FrenchieStamps.com. Anybody in the US are welcome to shop there. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.